Hello, good day everyone. So today we are going to start with some basic introduction about various tools in the PS Photoshop. So the software that we're gonna use for this tutorial is the PS Photoshop application. That's the Adobe Photoshop software. That's what we are going to use throughout this classes. So today I'm going to start with some of the various I'm going to start by introducing some of the various tools that we have here in the software. So I'll first start with so when you open your software, this is the interface that you get, and you see there'll be a blank space over here, and sometimes being dark, or it depends on how you install your software. So when you go to the left top corner here, you see that there's a file, the written file here, as you can see with the pointer. So this is the file. So when you click on the file, you see so many options here. That's new. We have new here, and they also give you the shortcut in case maybe you want to use the shortcut as an alternative. You can use that one as well. So we have the new open, browse in bridge, open as, and what have you. And we also have edit, so you can also click on edit and to give us so many options, and image, and we have layer, we have type, select, file, 3D view, windows, and help. So most of the tools over here, they are very important because as time goes on you'll be using them very often, so I think you have to take note of them. So this is file, edit, image, layer, type, select, filter, 3D view, window, and help. So these are very important, and they are on the title. I'll call it a title bar, yes, on top of the software. So when you come to the to the left corner here, you see there's also a bar here which contains so many tools, and they are very important because most of the things that we're gonna do here, I'll be using these kind of tools. So you see that there's an arrow, there's a small arrow here, and I click on this, you see that it will compress the tools. So it depends on what you like, you can choose to compress it or not. So when you click it back, then it goes back to the default settings. So we start with the first one, and the first one, as even the name indicates, you have the first one is called the move tool. So as the name even indicates, the move tool. So you basically use it for moving files, pictures, and other stuffs. So when you right click on the move tool, we have, or you left click, it means it's been selected, so you can do whatever you want with it. It means you can use it to drag and to zoom pictures or what have you. And we also have the next one, which is called the rectangular masking tool. So the masking tool, when you right click, we have the first one is the rectangular masking tool, and we have the elliptical masking tool. We also have the single row masking tool, masking tool, sorry, and we have the single column masking tool, and yeah, I think that's it. So we basically use these kind of tools to clip out, some portion of image. Assuming that maybe you're working with some background, and you realize that there is some maybe some spot that you want to remove from the background or something like that. You can use any of these styles to remove it. So as time goes on, you'll be using these kind of tools. So I think you have to take note of that. So in case maybe in any of the subsequent tutorials we say you select or you use the rectangular masking tool, or why I'm calling it masking, rectangular masking tool or elliptical masking tool, this is where you come here, then you right click on this image. It's next to the move button. Yeah. And I think today we'll be tackling with the most important ones, I think, for now. Yeah. And we also have the third one too, that's the brush. We have the quick select tool. We use it to select and sometimes for removing background and other stuff. And we also have the crop tool here. There's the crop tool and the perspective clock, the slide clocks, and other view. And let's come here. You see the T sign over here, that's the text. We have the text here. So when you click on this, you left click, it means you want to type something on your page or maybe on a web or something. So you click on T. When you right click, you could have the horizontal type tool, the vertical type tool, and what have you. And this is not all that important. So let's also come here. And this two squares or something that you see here, one is dark and one is black. That one is the layer and the background. So the white indicate that the background that we have is black. As the name indicates, set background color is white, and the overlay is what the foreground color is also black. So you can change it to any color that you want. So me, I prefer this kind, so I'm not gonna do anything with that. So basically, after installing the software, this is the interface that we have over here. But for this tutorial, I'm going to show you some basic settings. So please kindly take note of these settings as we proceed. So after you've opened the software, you see at the right corner here there is an indication over here. You click on it, that's the essential. You click on the essential, then you select typography or typography or what have you. Typography, that's what we're gonna use. So you select the typography, and after selecting, you realize that this